Section 18C, Meditation or Mental Culture, Bhavana continued. Contemplation of feelings. Then there is a way of practicing mental development with regard to all our sensations or feelings, whether happy, unhappy, or neutral. Let us take only one example. You experience an unhappy, sorrowful sensation. In this state, your mind is cloudy, hazy, not clear. It is depressed. In some cases, you do not even see clearly why you have that unhappy feeling. First of all, you should learn not to be unhappy about your unhappy feeling, not to be worried about your worries. But try to see clearly why there is a sensation or a feeling of unhappiness or worry or sorrow. Try to examine how it arises, its cause, how it disappears, its cessation. Try to examine it as if you are observing it from outside, without any subjective reaction. As a scientist observes some object, here too, you should not look at it as my feeling or my sensation, subjectively, but only to look at it as a feeling or a sensation objectively. You should forget again the false idea of I when you see its nature, how it arises and disappears. Your mind grows dispassionate towards that sensation and becomes detached and free. It is the same regarding all sensations or feelings. Contemplation of mind. Let us now discuss the form of meditation with regard to our minds. You should be fully aware of the fact whenever your mind is passionate or detached, whenever it is overpowered by hatred, ill will, jealousy, or is full of love, compassion, whenever it is deluded or has a clear and right understanding, and so on and so forth. We must admit that very often we are afraid or ashamed to look at our own minds, so we prefer to avoid it. One should be bold and sincere and look at one's own mind as one looks at one's face in a mirror. Here is no attitude of criticizing or judging or discriminating between right and wrong, or good and bad. It is simply observing, watching, and examining. You are not a judge, but a scientist. When you observe your mind and see its true nature clearly, you become dispassionate regarding its emotions, sentiments, and states. Thus, you become detached and free, so that you may see things as they are. Let us take one example. Say you are angry, overpowered by anger, ill will, and hatred. It is curious and paradoxical that the man who is in anger is not aware and not mindful that he is angry. The moment he becomes aware and mindful of that state of his mind, the moment he sees his anger, it becomes as if it were shy and ashamed and begins to subside. You should examine its nature, how it arises, how it disappears. Here again, it should be remembered that you should not think, I am angry, or of my anger. You should only be aware and mindful of the state of an angry mind. You are only observing and examining an angry mind objectively. This should be the attitude with regard to all sentiments, emotions, and states of mind.